What if modern cars aren't designed to last? What if the reason newer cars break down faster isn't an accident, but a design choice? Because today's cars are smarter than ever, yet somehow they don't seem to last as long. So the question is, are new cars built to fail? Modern cars are packed with innovation, advanced computers, fuel-efficient engines, cutting-edge technology. On paper, they're better in every way. But talk to mechanics and you'll hear a different story. More breakdowns, more expensive repairs, more complexity. So what's really going on? Let's break down the truth. There's a concept called planned obsolescence. It means designing products with a limited lifespan, not to fail immediately, but to wear out just fast enough. In the automotive world, this doesn't mean cars are intentionally weak, but many parts are designed for efficiency and cost, not long-term durability. Because in a competitive market, lower production cost matters, and long-term durability, sometimes it comes second. Modern cars rely on dozens, sometimes hundreds of sensors and control units. Every system is connected, which means if one small component fails, it can affect everything else. A single faulty sensor can trigger multiple problems. Older cars didn't have that issue. Fewer systems, fewer things to go wrong. Simple. Here's where things get interesting. When something breaks in a modern car, it's rarely a simple fix. You don't just replace a part, you often replace an entire module. Add in labor, diagnostics, and specialized tools, and suddenly a small problem becomes a huge expense. Sometimes so expensive that replacing the car feels like the only option. Modern engines are built for fuel efficiency and lower emissions. That means tighter tolerances, lighter materials, and parts operating closer to their limits. This improves performance, but reduces margin for error. Over time, that stress adds up. Today's cars are not just machines, they're computers on wheels. Software controls everything, from engine timing to transmission behavior. But software can fail. Updates can introduce issues. And sometimes you're not fixing hardware, you're fixing code. That's a completely different problem. So, are new cars built to fail? Not exactly. They're built for a different purpose: efficiency, performance, technology. But in that process, longevity isn't always the top priority. And that creates the illusion that modern cars don't last. Because compared to the past, they're playing a different game. Here's the good news. Your car's lifespan is still in your control, because even in modern cars, maintenance matters, driving habits matter, and what you do every day still determines how long your engine survives. Subscribe to Save Your Engine, because the biggest mistakes are the ones you don't even realize you're making.